Hi, I'm Kelly. I'm Dry Pro's structural specialist. I want to talk to you a little bit about problems we have with mold in crawl spaces. Oftentimes, we'll talk to someone about a mold problem they have in their home, and they will say, mold doesn't really bother me. In many cases, they're right, but sometimes it goes further than that, where the mold, in fact, is attacking the wood and the structure of their home. This is a case in point. We knew there were problems with this floor because we'd gotten under the house and looked at it today. But over the years, mold has literally turned the wood under this house into balsa wood. There are times when moisture problems will lead to a lot of mold, and that mold will damage the structure of your home. And in those cases, you need to make sure that you've resolved the moisture problems. In the case of this house, people had already put down a drain system to take care of groundwater. They'd put down a vapor barrier, but that didn't resolve the problems with the relative humidity under the house. I'd like to take you inside and show you what it looks like now that we've got some of that floor torn out. Come with me. Hey, I'm Kelly, the structural specialist at Dry Pro again. Now we're inside the house I was telling you about. In the Elizabeth neighborhood, these were the floor joists. Gone. This wood is more damaged than... The only thing that was holding this floor up was the hardwood floor on top of it. It's bad stuff. If you were to look over here, you'd see that there is a structural member that is gone. The whole floor of this house, because of mold, is ruined. It's destroyed. We're going to have to remove all the first floor from the house. Now, some people will say you can solve that problem with pipe and gravel to drain off the water and a vapor barrier. And sometimes you can. But in this case, that was not the correct solution. We had a vapor barrier that someone had put in for this customer. We had pipe and gravel to drain away the water. So the water's been drained out. The vapor barrier kept the moisture from coming up through the soil. How then did this wood get wet and moldy? Good question. The relative humidity under a cool house on a steamy summer day creates condensation on the wood. That condensation helps feed the mold, keep the mold alive, and that mold feeds on the wood under your house. Now, is every moldy crawl space going to turn out like this? Probably not, but a lot of them do. You want to stay ahead on this. You want to keep the air in your crawl space dry, as well as the ground underneath your crawl space dry. And hopefully, something like this won't happen to your house.